Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 69. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Harry Cox. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second. The second.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And here it comes. That one misses. And now 3-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Duvall towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting third. The right fielder, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Good contact guy, good defender. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Chris?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Dom Stevenson next up for the Braves. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Number 4, next up for the Braves. 1-1 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Got him. And the inning is over. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with.
And there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Touki Toussaint. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Julio Urias. What do we need to know here?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And it is 2-1.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Outman glides back. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So digging in, number 4. 2-1 now. Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Batting 4, the center fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Good eye right there. Albies, the lead runner at second. Hernandez over at first with one away. In the air, left field. Outman drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. At the belt and fires.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And a full countdown. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dom Stevenson. The pitch. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That's got to feel good, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Matt Olson. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Taylor handles the chance, throws to first, and Olson is set down. That's out number 3. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, today's starting pitcher, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here in L.A., here's a speed threat, Harry Cox. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Chris Taylor down.
Second baseman. Chris.
1-1. There's a strike. Fried, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The pitch. 3-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And at first, here's Mookie now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Fried throws to first, and he's back in there. The 2-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a pop up. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Singy, they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yorbit Vivas, the next to hit. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Zunino. Strike 2.
2-2. 3.
And welcome back. And here is Mike Zunino.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a 1-1.
At the ball. Count is 2-1.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Duffy looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin getting loose as well. The pitch. And a strike in there.
2-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. On to first, and Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Harry Cox. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Zunino makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he deals. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air to left center. Acuna ranging to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next is the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Play made. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Danny Duffy.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Cesar Hernandez. And here it comes. On the ground, right side, Taylor gloves it. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's a big power threat. Number 4.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Going to count 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Boxberger, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Lux picks it up, fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they're in front 4-0.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has...
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Max Muncy. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So up next, Yorbit Vivas. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 4-0.
Shades off, just walked around and looked at what's going on. Everyone was just trying to have fun underneath the big cat.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And next for Atlanta, Dom Stevenson. The count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Comes the 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Taylor with a relay throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Mike Zunino. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. One away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Two on, one out. Fly ball down the line. Outman on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one sliced foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So man aboard. And now here is James Outman. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And next for L.A., Harry Cox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
3-1 is on the way. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Nola on second. Cox at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to short. Over to Albies. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. It's 5-0.
My mama told me never let that break down. She said, I remember. Never.
Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Cesar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. And a pitch. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And at first, here's the left fielder, number 4. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch is outside.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. 3-2 now. And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia, and he'll be dealing with a runner on third. So 2 down now, and here is Dom Stevenson. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 6 and the Dodgers nothing. At the bullpen is Will Smith. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me.
Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Betts is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Colin McHugh up and throwing. Webb warming up as well. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Yorbit Vivas. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs and one in scoring position. And down on strikes. That's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still up against a 6-0 deficit.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first, and Olson is set down.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino getting ready to hit. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And he chases that one. And there's two down. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Brad Boxberger.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cesar Hernandez next up for the Braves. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing this one up, snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Braves 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Nola. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, James.
And the batter now, James Outman. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now here is Gavin Lux. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And stepping in is the speedy Harry Cox. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outman over at second. Lux at first. 1 gone. Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. Next pitch misses way outside. That one missing inside. Yeah, the righty deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. And the Atlanta Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attention, Us Fella.